Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down.
Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are building this beautiful birch and spruce wood house. And as you can see, we've got a place for a secret underground base. I will put it down in the description. I have actually done an underground base with a fallout shelter, so definitely check out there. We've got a nice little kitchen. We have got an upstairs and bedroom, and obviously we've got a nice little roof in. We need to get a bit more light in there, so just stick a torch in. Yeah, so slap that like button, subscribe if you want more builds like this. This is just a simple survival build, and we've got loads of place for storage going all the way up there. You can have it up that wall as well. I forgot to put a back door on, so if you want to put a back door on, choose what you like. I'd probably just put a spruce one on. So yeah, without further ado, let's build this. Subscribe if you like videos like this, because I post them every single day. I do tutorials like this every single day. A rustic house over there, another small one. We've got loads, so let's do this. Alright, so let's do this. This will pretty much fit in a 13 times 18 square altogether. So if you got a plot 13 times 18, it will fit everything in, and that's the bushes and everything going around. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the birch planks, and this is going to be a 9 by 9 square, as you can see. So we're going to do 9 this way, and counting from the same one, just a 9 by 9 square going all the way around. So once we've got this all the way around, we can now start to do the planning for the actual build. So we're going to start from this corner of our 9 by 9, 1 square missing there, as you can see. So you should have that space. Then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 spaces like that. So from this corner now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the side. We're going to place 1, count 1, 2 gaps. Just remember, you can pause at any time, and you can actually put it into slow motion, so you don't need me to go any slower. 1, 2, and then we've got that. So now we're going to start off with our birch behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is going to be counting from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then closing the gap here. And you were just repeating the same pattern at the other side. So here, here, and here. So it should be in a line, as you can see. And then on this side, we're just going to go here and here. We should have a 1 gap space here with 2 spaces either side here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run this to this side with our spruce wood now, as you can see. And then we are going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. This is on the 7, as you can see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we can get a oak fence now, and we can just place it on there. Ready. We've got another one here. I think we're going to be building those up too, but it doesn't matter so much at the moment. We are going to build this up by 1, 2 extra in each corner. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So on these pillars here, we can do 1, 2, and then we're just going to go straight across here. As you can see, we're going to go 1, 2 from this corner, straight across from here. And we're going to leave this for now, because this is where we're going to have our roof joining up. But I think I've done this house different, so if you want to do it in orange, you're more than welcome to do it in orange. But I think I'm going to do it for another tutorial. So we do this here, as you can see here. And I've just got the 1 window. So these are going to be up too high, so we can put our oak on ready for that. But for now, we're going to leave it. We're obviously going to do this. We're going to have our oak going across, all the way across and stopping there. We're going to do the same on the other side, all the way across and hanging over by 1. Now we're going to put that roof up later, but we're going to work on this one. So on top of these, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be 8 altogether. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the same for this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully that's level. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can close the gap now. So we can just box this off and get it all ready. And then we can start to work our windows in here. I think I'm going to do some blank walls this time, because people say I put a lot of windows in. So I'm going to try not to put so many windows in, man. Okay? Just for you. So this one, we can actually fill it up. So we just put these up and fill it all up there. Fill it all in there. Get it all filled in. Fill it to the brim. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to count up at this side, up at this side. And I think I've done exactly the same at this side. Yeah, so as you can see, apart from those windows. So we're going to get the window in, which is only a 1 window, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. So we're going to put this up, put it across. We're going to have something on there. So 1, 2, 3, and then across. and then we can just put this across because we're going to have a doorway there and stuff. So from here we're going to count 1, 2, 3 with the spruce, and then we're going to go upside down stair here, upside down stair here, 1 here, and then we're going to go to this side now and I put an upside down one here, and we're going to place another oak on top of all these, as you can see, and then we can just fill all this in. You can use half slab, you can use full slab, whatever you like. We're going to get our oak fences, we're going to block those 2 bits off, that bit off, that bit off, and then we're just going to place the 1 on top of these, and we can actually start doing the roof now. I think I actually did it quite simple. I think I just did the 1 going all the way across here and then ramping up an extra 1. I think, don't quote me on this, I'm going to have a quick check. I've actually done it in half slabs, so it'll give us a bit more space for the window at the top. So basically we get the half slabs and then we've got another 1 up at that level. See, we've got it, we're getting there. So we put this across now, and yeah, it's coming together quite nicely actually. So this window is going to be all covered up anyway, so we're going to have this all covered up. We're going to have a doorway in here. I think we're going to open up these 3, and then we can actually put the rest to the top. But we're going to have a doorway about here, so we need about 1, 2, 3, and obviously 3 along. So we can fill the rest of that in, get all that birch in, fill all that in. This as well, get all that in there and there and there, and we can actually start working on this roof now. I think it's probably best that we do, and yeah, we're going from that height, right? Okay, so we can do both of the roofs at the same time. This is where I can speed it up and you guys can actually do it. So we're going to go from that side, 1 hanging over, and over to this side as well. So basically you're just repeating the same pattern, going over and over until these houses peak. So we're doing the roof exactly like that. So you're just going to go up, up, up until they meet at the top, and then I will leave it closed at the top so I can show you guys how to close it off. So we're just going to keep going like that. We're going to do the same with this one as well. So this one, it'll just be, you keep going up until both sides meet at the same side and they're both directly in the middle. So I'm going to speed both of these up now. Right, so once we've got both of these done, both of these roofs should be up, and then what we're going to do to level it off, we're going to bring this all the way to this side. For this end one, we're just going to place 1 here so we can turn an upside down stair. We're going to obviously put 1 there, and then in between all these cracks, we're just going to put more stairs underneath just to give that curvature to the roof. We're going to do the same to the big one, so we're going to run this across. We can just put this one ready, or you can actually put this underneath ready. So underneath there. And then we're just having the slab going all the way across and stopping here, turning the roof there. So just remember, you can keep pausing the video. Like I get a lot of people saying, oh, you're going too fast, but at the end of the day, I need to try and get these tutorials out for you guys and yeah, get them out nice and fast. Because usually my internet's so bad, if I didn't go this fast, you'd only get a tutorial every 2 days or so, which I don't want to do for you guys. I really want to get out as many as I possibly can. So here we are going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top of here. So we're going to fill this in now. We're going to fill this to the top, and we're going to get our spruce wood, and we're going to start from here so it should be level with here, and start from here so it should be level with here. 5 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This bit here, I think we're going to actually misplace because we're going to have that to the top. That's going to be to the top anyway, not going to be affected. This is going to be to the top, so that's not going to be affected. And I just want to check this, double check this window for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Yeah, it's 4 high. And this is coming in as well. I think. So we're bringing those in, and this is going to be 4 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we run this across, and we can obviously fill the rest of the gaps in. And what we're going to do now is we are going to get some of our birch stairs, and then we're going to have a curvature in this one. And then what we are going to do is we're just going to lay at this level so we can fill it all in. It's using extra wood, but you get that sort of a better look to it from outside, because we're going to use some plain blocks now. We're going to block glass, sorry. And then from the outside it looks like we've got a nice curved window, which is a good look. But from the inside it just kind of looks like that, but that's cool. We can live with that. For underneath here, we're going to have this here, upside down stairs here, and then we can have either the glass blocks or we can use the panes, which I'm gonna go with the panes, which it looks kind of cool. We're going to get these oak going up here, 1, 2, 3, 3 there, 1, 2, 3, and then we get our oak slabs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it makes that sort of shape. It looks quite nice. I mean, what we can do for this bit, we can change it up and make it oak. Make 2 oak there. You know, it's entirely up to you kind of how you want to base it. You can also, for some extra pattern or something, you can add some into here. Do you know, like these little bits? It makes the build look a little bit better, you know, just by getting those little kind of knots in there. It makes the build look quite nice, especially at the top. So we can do the same at the top, making sure that the same level here, it's level with that, and then level with that. Obviously got some work to do at the side of the building, making sure you're going all the way across and taking out the same place there as well. So we're working on the back now. It's pretty much, we've got a window here, so 1, 2, window there, window here as well. So we should be able to fit 2 glass panes in, 2 glass panes there and there, and then we are going to have some stairs here. What I've done at this side is I've just put 3 blocks and then run the stairs all the way around it. So I haven't got the blocks on me, I'll just use the slabs, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to get our stairs and just curl it around it. Curl it around it like that, and then we're going to get our oak, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I think I've just done it straight across. So we can get our birch out there, we can run this across here, and then we can work on the bigger windows which are there. So we can have this birch running from the dead center going all the way up to the top, and we can fill this top in now. Anyway, we'll get in here, fill all this in here, fill that in, that in, and there. And I think what I've done at the other side here is, as you can see, I've got a little knot in. So if you want to take this out and you want to put a little oak knot in there to make it look a bit nicer, a bit more rustic, I think it looks quite nice, yeah, adding that little bit in there. So then we are going to get the blocks for this. We can either use the panes or the blocks. I think I'm going to use the panes actually, just to give it that depth still. You still need a little bit of depth, I think, if you're going to do plain glass windows. Especially on a plain wall, I think definitely needs it. So we've got that so far, we've got that, that's looking nice. We can get some bush going around there. That's really simple. We need to work on this window yet. So we fill this bit in here, fill this all the way across, and we're going to fill at the top here, at here, here, and then we can actually put the knot out here as well, if you would like. So we're going to put this up across, so we've got that little fancy bit there. We're going to put our window in here, and what else have I added to this? That is pretty much it. So we're going to work on the inside, which is going to be really, really simple, and yeah. I kind of want this to go ramping down, so we're going to fill all this. I'm going to speed this up. We're just going to fill this layer with the oak. Right, so once you've done that, I'm going to take out a bit more of this because I kind of want a little archway here and here. And this is actually going to go down, so I'm going to put a staircase down here. I'm actually going to fill this floor in. Yeah, we'll do it with the oak, so I'll speed this up as well. Right, so once you've done that, we should have our floor down. I'm going to get a bit of light in here as well so we can actually see. We've filled these windows in as well. I forgot to do these side windows, so we fill in. And we're going to work on a top side here. So we can either use the oak, which I'm probably going to use the oak, to be honest. We're going to keep this really, really simple. We're going to put the oak across here, and we need to find a doorway. But we're going to stop it about here because we're going to have like a little balcony across here. There we go, of 2. This across here. We're going to fill this bit in here. And this can kind of be like, oh, I don't know, bedroom maybe. We can even have another height there, but I think what I'm going to do is just fill it in with the oak. Just fill the oak in underneath, and it kind of curves the roof a little bit better. We can add some light in there as well. We can have that curve in there, and that curve in there. That going across, that going across, and that going across as well. Let's put that underneath there. So we're going to need a way up. Now I am going to try and do it from here. 1, 2. This might not work though. Just about. Oh my god, look how close that is. So that going from there, we can have this underneath. If we can get up more stairs underneath here, just makes it look a hell of a lot better. And then we can put just oak slabs underneath there so it looks less funny. We'll get some oak. This is going to go from the top here. I kind of want this coming to the top, and this can actually join at the top of the ceiling and take some out. And this is so we can actually ramp it out. We can use some spruce fence this time. Even for this little bit here, we can just have it going across and then get the fence going from here. So we've just got a tiny little balcony area and a tiny balcony here. So we can have a little bedroom up here. I'm just going to keep this minimalistic, really, really minimalistic and simple. Little crafting table, that's quite nice up there. We can even have an armor stand or something at the top of the stairs. Where is it? Where are you? And then you can put your armor on there and stuff. Yeah, I'll leave that to you guys. And underneath here, we can have some chests. We can have some chests going up here. Chests going up to the top here. Obviously, you can still access them. You can have them going all the way up. So it's kind of like a storage wall going up here. I've got a phone going off in my house. How professional. And then we can have some underneath here. And we can have some just scattered about and stuff. And we can have this as kind of a kitchen area. We'll have a kitchen going across here. We can just have like loads of stuff. We can have even some anvils here with a little bit of bush on it. A little bit of bush. I'm keeping this dead simple. And we can have a crafting table right smack in the middle. We'll have a brewing stand here. You crouch down, you can put your brewing stand on there. We can put a bit of a carpet in here as well. Let's get a little red carpet. Or you can put some tables and stuff if you want to get some, I don't know, like a table in the middle. You could use your redstone and pistons and stuff. Just dig down, get your piston poking up. You can have some chairs and stuff, put some little signs on. I've got loads of decoration designs and stuff. I'll put them down in the description. I've got like 100 furniture designs and stuff. So you can kind of make your kitchen your own. Let's get some posters in here and stuff. You can actually make an underground place where there's some other stuff. You can have some more shelves across here. You can actually do the same as what we've done with the other roof, where we kind of curve this off. And I just think it looks a hell of a lot better. Even just putting little bits in there. This across here. It's a lot more wood, so if you're in survival and you don't want to use this extra wood, you really don't have to. It just really doesn't make much of a difference. We'll have a little carpet here. And we can have like maybe dig down here. We have a like secret enchanting place. So dig it down, cut it out so you can actually make an enchantment place down there. And yeah, you can do so much to it. I've actually done a survival bunker video. I'll put it down in the description. What you could do is make the survival bunker underneath here. So don't make the little house, make this house, and then just make what's underneath, because it's got a farm, it's got absolutely everything. So I will put that down in the description for you. We're going to put these two bits up because we are going to need a door, and it's just final touches is a spruce door. I mean, we don't have to have the spruce door, we could have something else. And yeah, what I've done here to make it a little bit better, I've got a little oak here outside here, so we get a little bit of oak fence, put it up to the top here, and get our oak slab, because this is how it's going to connect to the other side of the roof. So we can just put this across there. As you can see, it looks quite nice. And the final touches is adding bushes and a little bit of like plants and maybe some little bushes that you can put on shelves. You know, like maybe you want something like here and here, just with a little fern on, make it look quite nice. You can even have some on the balcony there. And across here, we can just have something like the one bush going all the way around. We can have some here, just a 2 or 3. That's looking nice there. I think I actually got some there, no problem. But yeah, there you go guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you slap that like button, subscribe. If you want to add a little bit more detail into your build, you just get this and then just take stuff out. So you can take some out here and here and get like a little square shape there. Or maybe you just want the one facing down here, so you got the 2 down there, so it gives it a little grid. Maybe one up here. And there you go. I really hope you enjoy it. It's a quick, fast tutorial, and yeah, something a bit different. It looks a bit of a different style, but as you can see, I've got it in the orange as well, so you can do it in many different styles. So yeah, show that support, slap that like button, subscribe. IBA1 Most Addicted. I will put loads more down in the description of different houses. I've done loads of them. Done a big one over there if you like a big one, a smaller one, and another cool one over there. So yeah, I'll post every single day. I shall catch you later guys. Peace. I've got a rebel soul.